What's up, everybody? Real Mango Random. My name is Mo.
My name is Fabi's.
And this is going to be our first ever testing of, and if it does end up becoming a podcast, we'll put this on.
It'll fucking work.
It'll work. It'll be great. But this is really just going to be one really long update video.
Really long. I'm not sure how long.
Oh, to me, it's longer. I'm opting on trying to do this podcast type of situation rather than actually just make a short, condensed version of an update.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm really bad at condensing things. You've noticed of me talking. I'm really terrible at condensing.
He talks a lot.
So it's really difficult for me.
I can confirm.
Yes, you can.
I can confirm.
But, so I opted to do like a podcast style of update video. We are taking a video. If it doesn't end up working, you guys will find out. Like,
we are taking video right now. So we assume you might see us, but we're also going to assume you do not see us for those of y'all that are watching.
So... One of the big topics, and we might do this more often. This may not be just this could be a one-off, or we could do this way more.
Not
often.
sure what he's talking about yet.
No, this podcast.
Oh, okay, no, this podcast.
This podcast.
This could be.
We could continue doing this
every once in a while thing, just for fun.
Like once a month, just like sort of let us get to know not only Real Mango Random as a channel, but Real Mango Random as
Real Mango Life.
Yeah,
Real Mango Life.
Real men life. Real men talk.
Real life.
Real men shoot the shit about real life like real men.
Hashtag real talk.
Just the name of that's gonna be the name of the
hashtag real talk. We're taking it back. We're taking it. It's ours now.
That's gonna be ours. So the big topic of today, like our first ever update video, our first ever anything, and what's the big topic of today? What the fuck have we been doing?
Yeah, where have we been?
Where did we go? We're recording this a week after the videos that you'll be seeing shortly, the Far Cry videos.
Yeah.
And
this is about a week after recording.
The
first episodes.
Where have we been? Do you want to tell the people where you've been? I'm going to talk forever.
All right, so mine's very short answer. At the time of the last time we stopped, I wasn't able to edit videos. You know, I was able to do the videos with Mo, but I wasn't able to edit them because the computer that I have right now is not capable. It sucks ass.
It does.
I
can't even lie.
He can't even lie. The computer I had before that worked just fine, but, you know, I'm not going to point any fingers at my sister, but it's broken now. It's not working. So he had to take over. And I kind of had to just let him. I was like, well, fuck it. I wish I could help. I wish I could do more, but I can't. And that's basically why
that's sort of like your side of the story.
That's my side of the story. His side of the story of why...
It's going to be linked to that. So, as well as having me and Fabi do double duties with editing the videos, because at the time Diego left.
Yeah, Diego had left.
Diego had left, so me and Fabi were taking up the editing duties.
Yeah.
We had the big series. We had like Paper Mario going on.
Halo, which we finished.
We just finished. At the time we just finished Halo.
I love that shit.
And we were trying to come up with other things. We had Pokemon in mind.
We had other things.
We started doing Super Mario, which I was super.
Started Emerald. I'm pretty sure.
We did the Pokemon one.
Yeah, we had a few episodes.
We did We were planning to do Metal Slug. We were planning to do Super Mario Brothers. We had so many plans.
We did.
And at the time that we started releasing out some of the videos, my time of how much time I can put into editing got cut dramatically.
By a lot.
Got cut dramatically because I was left. I just picked up another job.
Harbor Fries.
I picked up a job at Harbor Freight, and I ended up not being able to work. Like I wasn't able to work on the videos.
Yeah.
I had to spend much less time editing the videos because I was working.
And that takes some time, guys.
And my computer, I got the 16 gigabytes. Like you guys heard me once talk about it, that I got the 16 gigabytes of RAM, but it was faulty, and I had to return that back. So I went back to my 2 gigabytes of RAM, which I got standard on my computer.
Yeah.
And it's incredibly it's just like shit is so
mind-numbingly slow
just to fucking edit videos. And right now it's still kind of slow for doing these videos. That's how we're really going to be doing 2 videos at a time. We're going to put 2 videos,
tackling
2 Let's Plays and one
kind of.
And we'll either do one of like just for shits and giggles Let's Plays, and
just for fun when we have the time,
and versus series just for shit.
And we won't be dedicating to. Like it would just be kind of like a one video maybe.
It allows us to kind of throw a little bit of
when we find ourselves having a little extra time, we'll throw those in there for fun.
It's if we do have more time, we can just edit those and throw them out. It's really fun. Those are really fun. I want to do. We could see a return of old Let's Players that we brought behind. You know, Mario.
That we had stopped. We'd probably bring them back.
You know, like so it'd be always fun to bring more people and bring new people in just for the verses. But at the current moment, I only really want to stick with 2 Let's Plays because I'm still doing most of the editing.
One for me, one for him.
And that's why you guys see Far Cry. That's why the very big difference of one's Far Cry and one's Poke
Mine's
Park.
Far Cry 3. His is Poke Park.
And it's only because I really like Poke Park.
Only because I really like Far Cry 3. But
that was what happened. Like, there was a lot of things happening.
Yeah.
That month of April was just a really, really shitty month for me, man.
Yeah.
Like, it happened... my girlfriend, like, something very bad happened in the family with her, so I had to go up to Stockton to go visit her. I just got a new job. I was being swamped with hours, and I was really getting pet tossed back and forth. Like, it was really just a bad time. It was just a really, really bad time of what it was and what it was. Really, what it was and what it was and what it was. But it's much better now. Now is a much better time. I will say, I wish we started back. I wish we started maybe, maybe we started like a month or 2 back.
We've been planning this comeback for a while.
Actually, for at least a good 3 months.
Yeah, we've been planning it. As soon as he found himself having some more time, he came up to me and was like, hey, let's try to bring it back. And it just sucks because for a while now, we've been trying. And there's been little mistakes. Like today, I actually made a mistake I fucking forgot like 2 different cables. So it was like little setbacks, like.
And this almost didn't happen either, because I'm right now. I had to jerry rig my Samsung mic onto another cable that I had, which isn't anywhere close to related.
This guy has like no USB cables.
I'm gonna show it on the camera, but you guys aren't gonna be like.
Maybe you guys will see it.
So I had to jerry rig this as much as possible.
This is for a hard drive.
Yeah, that's for a hard drive, and then.
And he actually got it to fit on the mic.
I was lucky for that too. It fit just right. But
it's kind of like a little holder now.
Yep.
And now he's setting the camera again.
I gotta reset the camera. But in all realities, it's very glad to be back. I'm very, very, very glad to be back. I'm hoping that we be able to actually
stick with it this time.
Yeah. Like I want to stick with it. A lot of fun things have happened. A lot of new things have happened in video games, and a lot of cool things. Like one of the things I was gonna talk about it in the Let's Plays, but like since we actually have an open chance to talk about it now, we can actually kind of throw the shit in the air.
All right.
Is last time we were the last time we talked about anything Pokemon or anything.
Yeah.
X and Y barely just got released.
Announced.
They barely got announced with starters and everything.
Yeah.
That was the last thing.
Now there's like so much fucking effort.
Just so much.
We can sit on benches now. Fucking benches, guys.
I'm surprised that I don't know how you're so excited about that.
We can walk in diagonals.
We can climb up ledges. We can hop over ledges.
You can ride Pokemon. You've got super training or some shit like that. It's a new way to EV train. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I saw the action thing.
It's like a mini game.
I prefer that much more than actually trying to fucking...
Than doing it the very mundane, boring way.
I mean, I don't really consider it mundane and boring because I started doing that now. Like,
really?
I started doing it on my Heart Gold. And I started doing it. It's like, it's not that mundane, but it is like, that's like, I can save an hour out of my day by doing the super training.
Well, it's yet to be determined if it's faster, actually. But I mean, they're mini games, so they could be a little more entertaining. Kind of like the Heart Gold, Soul Silver mini games that they had in that one. The Pokeathlon or whatever it's called. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of things. There's fucking Mega Evolutions. Fucking those of you who've watched Digimon, you guys know what those are.
The Mega Evolutions?
So far we know about we have Charizard, we have fucking Blastus.
So we have the original starters.
Blastus.
We have the original starters going. Did you see the Kokoro list today?
I don't think so.
There was not. It wasn't Kokoro that released it, but there's or Kokoro or I think it's
the magazine.
The magazine they released.
Mew?
No, the Mew is the fake.
Yeah. Okay.
But
they
released which generations are getting their own Mega Evolutions.
Oh, okay.
And Heracross got one.
Ooh.
Heracross is getting one.
Heracross, that's dope.
That's rumored, speculation.
Okay.
But if it is true,
as of now.
That'd
be dope.
Oh my shit! I already liked Heracross
by himself.
I like Heracross. I have like 3 like bug types that I really like. It's Heracross, Fortress.
I knew it.
And Caesar. But a lot of people like Caesar. A lot of people like Caesar. So like that's like a given for a lot of people. But those are my favorite bug types. Heracross is everyone's always going like, oh, half of the people's like, oh, Heracross needs evolution, and a lot of them, and then the other half.
Pinsir too.
Pinsir's getting one too.
Oh shit! If Pinsir gets one, fuck.
Pinsir's getting one too.
End game, but because Pinsir was only bug.
Yeah, let me find out. I can search it up right now.
So he can actually get a dual, just like fucking Ampharos got Dragon type all random.
It could, yeah. Like I feel like he would probably like. I feel like he may gain like Steel. Like that seems more like
Ampharos.
Yeah, no, Ampharos. I mean Pinsir.
Pinsir Steel. So he could be like Scizor.
Kind of, yeah.
Not kind of exactly.
Exactly.
Probably not as fast, obviously.
Yeah, nowhere close to the speed, but it would get the strength, which would be really tight. I can actually see
Pokemon
like
has a lot of fucking just shit right now. They're adding so much, and there's the people that are saying, Pokemon, what the fuck are you doing? And then there's the people who are like, no, I like this because Pokemon has been the same for fucking last 13 years or whatever the fuck. I'm on the side of, I'm kind of like in the middle. At the same time, I'm like, you guys are fucking with my first generation and my second and my third. But at the same time, it's not that bad, I guess. I mean, Venusaur, this one, Mega Evolution, I actually like it. Oh.
So these are the leaks that are going to be happening. So far,
Tyranitar,
all of the starters on each generation is going to get. Shh.
I don't even.
Calm down. Calm down. We're not at that point yet. We're not at that point yet. Okay, so at the current moment, all of the starters on every generation so far will get a Mega Evolution.
All right.
As well as in the first generation, this is just speculation at the current moment. Alakazam, Machamp,
Gengar, dude.
Golem, Gengar. Executor,
fucking Dragonite,
Kangaskhan, we already know about that. Lapras, Dragonite,
Fuck yeah,
and Mewtwo. Lapras is the one I got super hyped about. Second generation.
Fucking we got all the three starters.
We got the three starters, and we
Zatu,
got
fucking Ampharos,
Sudowoodo, which I was really that got me a little bit.
Wobbuffet, Scizor,
Heracross,
Donphan,
Tyranitar,
and Celebi.
Oh,
okay.
Third generation, which Fabi got super hyped about. For
Third generation.
So Gardevoir is getting
Gardevoir, Sableye. Let me say mine.
Okay, we got
fucking Mawile, which we
already know. Fucking was this Argon or I don't fucking remember that one.
His it's Aron, Laron, and then the last one is what's his last name?
No, you said Laron, right?
Laron is the middle one. Fuck, what's his name? Dude,
me.
I should know this. Aron, Laron, and just fucking look it up.
I'm already looking it up.
What's his name? He's a big hulky guy. Aron evolves into. Go ahead.
Aggron.
Aggron. I knew it was. Oh, like Diana Aggron. Duh.
What the fuck? That's your way of remembering his name.
Diego gave me that.
Okay, and
fucking Zangoose, guys.
Fabi's favorite
Pokemon of all 649 so far. There's gonna be like 700
a lot of people are really like mad. They're thinking this is bullshit.
I hope it's real, dude.
They're saying it's bullshit because like why would Zigzagoose not?
Zigzagoose or Zangoose?
Because I'm sorry, I see the Zigzag.
There's Zigzagoon and then there's Zangoose.
So Zangoose, they're very like, why is Zangoose
he needs one?
Gets an evolution, but Seviper doesn't.
Oh well, fuck Seviper. Fucking Seviper.
Because why would a Mongoose not? Anyway, but then they got Tropius, Absol, which we already found out about.
Salamence.
And Metagross.
Metagross. And then fourth generation, all three starters again. Luxray, fucking the balloon guy. Drifloon, yeah. Fucking
Garchomp,
Lucario.
Scorpy?
Fucking Scorpion.
Scorpii?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Carnivine. Abosno. Porygon Z,
which is actually pretty tight. I'm actually glad that the Porygon series should be.
I figured they would make one
eventually
because they've been making all these other evolutions. I figured they would make a Mega for him.
I was actually thinking if they were gonna hit any of them, they probably would hit the other Porygons, if not Z.
Porygon 2.
Yeah, the Porygon
1.
I fucking love Porygon 2. If I have the Porygons, but that's a different story.
That's a whole different. And Gallade, which is pretty pimp.
And then fifths, you got the starters, and you got Zipstrika, you got what's his name?
Scraggy's evolution? Scrafty. Cafagarous. I don't know.
Yeah, Cafagarous.
Fucking.
Zoark.
Oh, dude.
Then
Garvantula,
Drodagon.
Yeah, Drodagon. Fucking Afro.
Moose.
It's
Bofalon. Then there's Volcarona and then Genesect.
Volcarona's tight.
Yeah,
I really like
Genesect. Like those are my. The reason why I feel like Genesect, like with the fact that they said Genesect and they said like a few others, like they're gonna get it because I believe Genesect may get it at Mega Evolution as well. I feel like it. However, just because of the Mewtwo movie,
Oh yeah.
There's a Mewtwo movie coming out. That's
and Mewtwo turns into his Mega Evolution.
Exactly.
In that movie.
So like they could somehow
baby fetus.
They could somehow try and like tap it together.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Oh shit, we're at 15 minutes.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. We're gonna run this shit till we're good. But yeah, so that's why like I'm saying like that is at the current moment speculation. Everything.
This is all rumors. Could be changed.
Dude, what do you think about that? What do you think about all the Mega Evolutions?
Fucking Zangoose. That's what I think. Fucking Zangoose.
Fucking
Because
Zangoose.
I love Zangoose, but let's be honest. Dude's stats are terrible. They're fucking...
No, they're dog shit.
And, I mean, his ability is cool because it makes sense. He has immunity to poison because of Survivors, which makes sense. And that's cool and all. And that's a cool little, like, fucking story to it. But it's like, come on, you guys could give him like a little. I mean,
better. Farfetch is the same way though.
Farfetch.
They should. If anyone, they should have.
Farfetch.
They should have fucking the Mega Evolution Farfetch and made him like a fucking fighting type as well.
Fucking.
I thought they
fighting.
Yeah.
Mm.
They should have done it for a few of them.
Give him a longer stick.
Give him a longer stick. Make him fucking fight. Like,
hey,
because is there a bird fighting? Like a fire fighting?
No.
A fire fighting?
There's fighting. There's fucking 20 of them.
But
fucking shit. But flying fighting? No, I don't think so.
Flying fighting? I don't think there is.
I'm like drawing blanks right now.
Let me see. That could be one of the fucking combinations that just haven't been done. But yeah, like so now there's like so much about Pokemon. Mega Evolutions is dominating the biggest thought.
Everyone's fucking.
Ever since it came out, it's just dominating fucking the
shit.
It's dominating the fucking the.
Everyone's freaking out. I like Blaziken's evolution. I like his hair.
Yeah.
Lucario's like eh. He has like red pants or something. He has like red some shit. Fighting, yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Hey, there's a movie called Fighting.
There's always something called fighting. Fighting
flying Pokemon. Bulbapedia.
I just go on that. It's the best way to go on it. However, yes, it's dominating the fucking everything. Just Mega Evolution.
Fennekin better not fucking evolve.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Fire Psychic.
People are thinking, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Fire Psychic.
But I feel like Psychic is just. But then again, they're doing so much new shit with the new game. So
that's the only reason I feel like is they're already changing the dog shit out of everything. Everything is already changed, no matter
secondary.
What. Yeah, cool. There's
no flying.
Cool. That would be. It could be a first if they.
Could be a first
if they ever wanted to.
If they ever. Hey, Game Freak. Wink. I am. Stop making that face. They probably can't even see you.
Anyway.
Oh man, there's like so much shit to talk about now.
But it's great. But like, not only that, new systems were announced.
New systems, which we didn't really know about back then. Like,
no, they weren't even talked about at all. Like,
I mean, well, yeah, but we knew eventually there was gonna be new ones. We just didn't.
I mean, everyone guessed. Everyone knew about
fucking Xbox One. Fucking idiots.
When it first came out,
they fucked it up.
They
fucked up. They did
horrible.
And now they backtrack, and now they're like taking it back, and they're trying to make it better. And
don't worry, they're bringing it back.
No, don't worry, I'm bringing it back. They have made it better, but there's always going to be that fear in people's minds that eventually, whether it's a year from now, 2 years from now, they're going to be like, they're going to try to put them in, slowly under the radar.
Like, no, here's my thing that actually does sound very possible, because remember they said at the very beginning, the system's based all around the DRM. We can't
take it up.
We can't
just snap our fingers and do the stand, and you can do it all by yourself. Sorry.
That's what they were saying.
That was what they were saying. They said they couldn't take it out. They said it was going to be built into the system. The developers had to work around it, and you guys had to if you guys wanted an offline fucking system, then buy a stupid 360. Which was the most bullshit thing you could ever say.
A month later...
Fucker got fired.
A month...
No, he moved to Zynga. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, like...
I can't remember his name, but he moved to Zynga.
A month after, then once they pulled back on the Xbox One...
And they took all those policies back.
That's like maybe like a month, maybe two later.
They made it a PS4, essentially. But
essentially.
With Kinect.
Yeah. And it's just like...
Packaged in.
So it's really, really fucking like... I feel like they still kept the DRM, but they're gonna fucking... slowly work it out.
When you buy it, you still have to connect it to the internet when you activate it.
Yeah.
But after that, they say no longer does it have to be connected. Although, I have the fear that eventually...
They're going to be like...
They'll start bringing it back in with some games. And here's the thing. I'm a big Halo fan. Obviously, we did Halo 4. So I have to.
And I would like to one day do another Halo game.
And I really want to play the next Halo. Like they are. Well, we didn't know back then, but we know now. They already fucking had a E3 fucking trailer for the new Halo that I guess is not gonna be called Halo 5 yet, but whatever. New Halo looks badass as shit from no gameplay, just a little cutscene, but it still looks cool. So I mean, I'm gonna have to get an Xbox One in order to play that because I will not sit on YouTube and just watch someone else play it. I couldn't. I would. That's betraying.
I feel like, cause to me, it's like Halo is not a strong enough thing to pull me into fucking.
Not
Xbox.
for him.
Not for me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a PS4. However, I'm too strong of a Nintendo fan. As you guys can tell, I fucking picked every Nintendo game we can fucking play.
He also wants the Wii U.
I want the Wii U. I'll probably get that
most likely first. Yeah.
I want to end up getting that first. I want to get the 3DS one with the capture card.
Mm-hmm. I have a 3DS by the way now.
So yeah,
but I don't have a capture card.
That's another thing. A 3DS.
I have a 3DS now, and I can talk about those games.
So it's like, yeah. So like, my big thing is like, those are games that are really, really fun. Like those are things that are really coming out. And I'm such a big Nintendo fan. I'll probably lean towards those first, but instead of the PS4. Mm-hmm. But I'm still gonna end up getting I may end up getting it like. Like I told him earlier. I told Fabi earlier. We were just talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm 70% sure I'm gonna get a PS4. 70% I'm gonna get a PS4. If I'm gonna pick between because really that's the big competition. Uh-huh. When people go like, oh, I don't really care about Nintendo or Nintendo. Nintendo not even a competitor. It's always about fucking Xbox,
Sony, and Microsoft,
and PS.
So. Nintendo's just kind of on the side.
So Nintendo's always on the side, so I'm always going to get a Nintendo system.
They're just watching as Sony and Microsoft tear at each other on the side, and they're just like, yes, destroy each other.
I believe all the people who made like usually a lot of people go like, oh, Nintendo's going to reach software, they're going to reach software, blah, blah, blah. They're not going to be hardware anymore, they're going to be software, just games. And I don't think Nintendo will ever hit that. I feel like the other systems are going to hit that. Microsoft and fucking... And Sony have the higher capacity to fucking do that than fucking...
I feel like Microsoft is too proud. They just fucking go out and just burn out and be like, eh.
Because there's not like Microsoft...
They don't have that many IPs.
I was about to say, does Microsoft even have IPs?
Yes, they have Halo,
even
they have
Sony.
Gears.
Does Sony really have IPs, or they just...
They have The Last of Us, they have Uncharted series, they have God of War series.
Are those actually like...
They have Ratchet and Clank, they have Jack and Daxter, wait. Sly Cooper.
How does the PlayStation have, like, God of War? I could have sworn God of War also came out on Xbox.
No, only it's a Sony exclusive, yeah.
Huh.
I would have played the games, but no.
You were like, I would have played them.
I would have fucking played them. I saw my friend playing them. They were pretty badass. But no, yeah. Sony has more than Microsoft, because all I can really think of with Microsoft is Halo, Gears of War, Fable.
Forza?
Forza.
I'm like, I feel like Forza...
Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, they're all rare because they got...
Perfect Dark Zero. They have all these other IPs, but they're not going to work on them. And the only one that they're bringing back, but they're not going to bring back fully, it's only going to be a download, is Killer Instinct. They're bringing that back.
Oh, they're bringing Killer Instinct back?
But they're only bringing it back as the download. It's going to be probably like a full fighting game, but it's not going to be a full like retail $60 kind of game. It's probably going to be a $30.
I wouldn't expect to be that in any way.
Kind of game. Yeah. So Microsoft has IPs, and fucking when the first Xbox came out, they had all kinds of exclusives, but all of them flopped. They had an answer to Mario and Sonic called it was like a fucking cat. And I didn't even know about him until like a few months ago.
Dude, the fuck happened? I just thought about it. Like, they actually had like IPs that
Ghostly Ghouls or some shit like that.
Oh, like Ghouls and Goblins? Or?
Yeah, no.
Not Ghouls and Goblins.
I think.
Oh, the.
It's just a little kid, and he's
Ghoulies,
fighting little some shit. I don't know. Ghoulies, Ghosts.
No, I'm trying to remember the Ghoulies. Like it's.
They had Jade Empire. They had fucking Blue Dragon, I think, but that was for 360. And I think that was an exclusive, but that's the only game they did in that one. They have a game called Cameo. That's the only one they did. So like they could have.
Rareware is fucking up on their own in their own end.
Yes, they are. Well, I mean, Microsoft is probably just making them fuck up too.
Yeah, it could be.
Either Rare just sold out completely, or it's.
Well, a lot of the people who worked on the Banjo-Kazooies and
they left, right?
Yeah, they already left. Yeah, so it's already kind of like.
It's just all the mad people.
Yeah. So I feel like they're more likely to turn into the game. They're more likely to turn software than Nintendo does. Nintendo has a lot of money backed into them, and they create actually pretty damn good games. I feel like even if they don't attract to maybe our audience, our age demographic, they are hitting the fucking younger age demographic, which is technically the one you're supposed to be hitting in the first.
And we're fucking playing them anyways.
I play
to be honest, we're playing the shit out of those games.
Hell, I still play some of the classic games. I just recently started playing fucking Super Metroid. Never played it in my life.
This guy's never played it before, dude.
And it's by far the funnest fucking game. If they were to create a game like that, highly doubt it, by the way. If they were to create a game like similar to that, like in the like Super Metroid sense, not saying
I want them to for the
not
3DS.
Not saying like the Super Metroid cave story type of thing, like not like that. More like make it, trying to see if they can make it as most as they can 3D. I guess more similar to the Metroid Prime series, which is like that's more akin to the series. That's more
not
akin.
Other M.
Not Other M. But I'm talking about like First Prime, like the First Prime.
First Prime was fucking fun.
If they can,
I would play through that shit.
If they can make a game
right
similar to that, it would fucking sell through the roof. But I don't know. That's usually what I think. But
Nintendo's weird because when you think about it, they like to play it safe with their IPs and rehashing. But at the same time, they innovate with their systems and they fucking just like, hey, motion controls, and now hey, fucking tablet that you can play with motion controls with fucking 4 people as plus. Like they like to innovate their systems, but their games flop when it comes to innovation. I feel. Kind of,
yeah. Like, there's not a lot of, like, the last really good innovative game, and even then, it's not really that innovative. It's still pretty damn safe. Is, and you played it, Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy.
I played like 2 seconds of it.
That's like, it's really fun, but it's still very, very fucking tame. Like, it's very fun, very innovative, but it's really fucking tame in the fact of, it's still a Mario game, still a Mario platformer.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess in a way, it's as close to Sonic Extreme. It's the closest you can get to Sonic Extreme in a Mario game.
For those of you who don't know, because I doubt anyone fucking...
Nobody fucking knows what Sonic Extreme...
Diego,
maybe now they know.
Oh, yeah, now, but maybe because they fucking heard people about it. It was a game that was canceled by Sega. It was supposed to be a Sonic game, and it was going to be... There's videos of it. You can look it up. I'm pretty sure they have, like, some fucking beta testing.
A lot of people talk about it. Did you know Gaming, Yuri of Wind, if you ever heard of that guy? There's a bunch of guys who talked about it. But it was a canceled Sonic game because it was supposed to be a 3D Sonic game. It was supposed to be
it looked pretty cool.
It was supposed to be as 3D as possible, and everything was going to be viewed through a fisheye lens. And I guess that's the way I view that. It was like close to Sonic Extreme for a Mario game because Galaxy kind of had that fisheye lens kind of look, and it was still kind of like everything was really orby, but it was because it was in space.
Yeah. Those planets.
Yeah.
Those little planets.
That's the way I feel with Lost World now, like Sonic
Lost World. It's just, which we didn't know about.
That's another thing we didn't know about.
A few months ago.
Smash Bros 2, that's another fucking game.
For the 3DS. I'm gonna break the shit out of my 3DS.
I wanna fuck I don't have a 3DS. I'm gonna
snap it in half.
I don't have a 3DS, but when I do, I'm gonna fucking break the shit out of it.
People talking shit that they're gonna have to dumb it down. It's like, fuck that. Actually, you know what? I don't think the Wii U can play with the 3DS anyway.
That's what if I remember correctly, I thought that was what's gonna happen.
Monster Hunter couldn't do it, and everyone was disappointed with that.
I thought Monster Hunter was, dude. I
don't think so. You can put no, you can't. What you can do is you can move your save file to the Wii U, play your save file in there, and then move it back to the 3DS.
Oh well, but I thought you were still able to not play with your.
I think you could do local.
I don't know. I was about to say. I thought it was like you can't play with. No, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be online. You're supposed to play. You can't play with your Wii U friends on your 3DS, but you can play with your 3DS friends on the 3DS. Like you can switch the save files onto the 3DS and play with your friends.
Yeah, on the 3DS.
On the 3DS,
but you can do between Wii U and 3DS.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to do that.
And then the 3DS itself didn't have online, which everyone was disappointed. I think the Wii U does.
Oh, it didn't
the 3DS doesn't. The Wii U I think does.
Yeah, that one probably have it. Oh.
What?
Camera stop.
Oh, camera stop. Great. So,
but that's all right.
If there was footage, it stopped now.
It's all right. Anyway, I was about to cancel it anyway.
Yeah, because we're going pretty in. So, anyways,
thanks for checking it out.
Hold on. Recap. We're doing Far Cry 3. We're gonna do Poke Park. We're probably gonna do these little fun things that I don't think you gotta explain. We're gonna play games that are most likely they're gonna be short, like Metal Slug. You know, like there's like 8 missions in like a Metal Slug game.
We'll probably do either Metal Slug or we'll do. I don't know. We'll find just shorter games that are really easy to complete.
We'll probably just play through them in one sitting.
Yeah.
And then Mo will go in and edit them to shorten them to about a minute. Just, the better parts, I guess, the funny parts. Just to throw those in every once in a while when we can. I thought that sounded like fun because we can get rid of games that we previously started Because Metal Slug was one that we tried, but we ended up flopping it out.
Yeah.
So now we can revisit games and just do them quick and painless and have some fun with it.
Yeah. Another thing is we're also planning on adding, we may add versus modes instead of actually having those 60-second Let's Plays. So expect those little fun sprinkles every so often.
Versus videos.
Yeah. New things that we haven't talked about in a very long time, such as like Pokemon.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start talking about topics that are actually
gonna
in the now.
In the now, so we're gonna try and hit it more. Another thing, we actually didn't talk about it, but I want to let it out before we know.
Quick.
Every episode you're gonna see, unlike previously when we used to record episodes that could have been a week or two. That could have been like longer than a week. Usually, sometimes
until they came out.
Sometimes some of the footage was like at least a month to 6 months old. That's not gonna fucking happen anymore. You guys everything is gonna be within that week.
We're gonna try to push them out quickly as possible.
Everything's gonna be within that week. If the very longest, the week before. So you're gonna be getting things as fresh as possible. You know, fresh as doo doo is gonna be great.
It's just gonna be fucking just a freshly opened bag of Real Mango Random for you.
It's gonna be great.
Delivered to your computer screen and your speakers.
So, thanks for listening, and I hope you guys listened.
If you guys came in this far,
hopefully you guys listened to everything.
Congratulations! Pat yourself on the back.
And if you guys like this, this type of
fucking shooting the shit.
Yeah, if you guys just enjoy hearing us shoot the shit, please let us know.
And we'll do more.
Let us know in the comments. Let us know on the channel. Let us know on Facebook. Let us know on Twitter. Please it helps a lot. And
this didn't actually feel very long. Actually, just the talking.
Yeah.
For us, I honestly feel like we were sitting here for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
For you guys, it's probably a lot different. Who knows?
You guys, obviously, it's a lot different.
A lot different.
My name is Mo.
My name is Fabi. Real Mango Random.
See you later, guys.